All men were created equal, and then came money and the whole equality thing went into drain. Every war, every coup and every fight in history has either been for race, religion or money. Common factor between them is that only a handful of people have controlled majority of money in the world. Wealth is something everyone wants to amass as much as they can in their lifetime. It allows people to live a life of comfort, luxury and free of any hardships. There is also the fact that all men and women were created equal and life should treat them as such. But the reality is very different from what we think, and that was proven when Oxfam and World Economic Forum has revealed that only a handful of people have more than 60% of world's money as compared with the rest of some 3.6 billion people on this planet. More so revealing was a stat that only 10 people on this earth hold almost 50% of wealth against 3.6 billion people. According to 33rd annual Forbes list of the world's billionaires, top 10 richest people are: Jeff Bezos. Net worth $131 billion. Bill Gates. Net worth $96.5 billion. Warren Buffett. Net worth $82.5 billion. Bernard Arnault. Net worth $76 billion. Carlos Slim. Net worth $64 billion. Amancio Ortega. Net worth $62.7 billion. Larry Ellison. Net worth $62.5 billion. Mark Zuckerberg. Net worth $62.3 billion. Michael Bloomberg. Net worth $55.5 billion. Larry Page. Net worth $50.8 billion. Together their net wealth comes to $744.6 billion. That's a worth of $744.6 billion versus $496.4 billion that rest of 3.6 billion people put together in the world. Consequences of this scenario of wealth in the world. Oxfam and World Economic Forum have been tracking this widening chasm of wealth between the richest 1% and rest of the people in this world. They say that this gap is going to put a lot of strain on the fabric that is holding the democracies all over the world. There are 1,810 billionaires on the Oxfam list that hold $6.5 trillion, which is 70% of the wealth held by humanity. According to them, 80% of bottom half of world's population in adults live in India and Africa. Most of these 10 billionaires have pledged much of their wealth to charity. It is still a pretty big gap that has caused a severe unbalance in the world. Because people who have money, have all the power in their hands to do anything, topple governments, feed and prosper terrorists, or even fund a successful campaign for presidency.